Okay, y'all. I was gonna talk about Rob Reiner, but I had something to do at lunch, so I don't have, and I wanted to at least give it 45 minutes. So I'm just gonna talk about something real quick. Wait, I don't know. Can you all hear me? Hold on. I still got my earbud in. Hold on. Wait a minute. You guys may not be able to hear me. Can you all hear me? Hey, Queen Malika, how you doing? Hello. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I had something to do at lunch. I really wanted to talk about Rob Reiner, but honey, it's so many other things I could talk about. So how are you all doing? What's going on? I have this picture of Krishan up there. I wasn't gonna talk about her, but that woman, eh, and I chose this picture for a reason. And it's really, it just, you just never know when people are stalking you and following you around. And I know how it feels to be watched every minute on social media and hell in real life. Everything that you do, someone is watching you. Whatever you say, they're watching. Whatever you eat, they're gonna report on it. Oh, Philippa ate grits today. She put pepper in her grits and salt and not sugar. It's just weird stuff. So this picture right here, this is from Krishan when she went to that. She did that parade the day she had to fight. The girl who slapped her is the one who's recording her. She just dropped another video on her Instagram page. Let me see if I can find it. She recorded Krishan the entire time she was there. So that is Krishan. That still picture you're looking at. Krishan was eating, and as she was eating, she looked dead into that girl's camera. That's her looking at that girl record her. That girl recorded everything Krishan did. She's dropping more angles of the fight. She kept saying she didn't get jumped. Those girls were jumping her like 3 and 4. What Krishan said, I believe it was 6. She had her back turned. She was talking. She thought it was over. And that big woman with the white on, with the tight white, with her belly poked out, came out of nowhere and and socked her or whatever. I mean, they didn't like give her a black. So now the girl has posted pictures talking about Krishan did have a black eye. She posted some still shots. They want it to be because it was so many of them. She should have had a black eye. She should have had knots anywhere. If 6 people gonna jump on you, but the fact is she didn't. They didn't get the best of her, and y'all know, full disclosure, y'all know I've made my little comments about Krishan when it comes to her son. It's just my opinion. That's her child. She's gonna do what she wants. But I don't dislike this woman. I mean, do I think she should have been drinking and smoking and popping pills while she was pregnant? Of course not. But for someone to record her in her everything she did, and then they jump her, they pretended to be her friend, took picture, well, not friend, pretended a fan, pretended to like her, and took pictures with her, and then you turn around and you jump her. Krishan was rocking with them. Yeah. Hey, Alec, that was foul. Yes, it was. Orange Little. Hey, Kizzy, is Kizzy in here? Yeah, that's Kizzy. Okay, it was foul. And she won't stop. I mean, she just keeps messing with Krishan hasn't said anything else about the girl. And maybe that's why Krishan really went back into training. I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. But I'm gonna tell you something. See, because the girl that slapped her, her scary big black ass ran off. She never did fight Krishan. That's who I want Krishan to get a hold of. I know, forgive me, but she keep picking at her. I want Krishan to get a hold of her and box her ass down to the ground. Okay. Reminds me, yes. I was thinking that. And if you guys, people that know me, and if you've been listening to my content, in my commentary, when I say things, I be relating it to other people and other things. Okay, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she reminds me of somebody. That girl out in Compton, that little heifer. Yeah, don't know how to let go. Want to stalk somebody. Keep talking and talking and talking. You slapped Krishan, but then you wouldn't even fight her. She should have been the first one in there to fight. But she knew Krishan would whoop her ass. Krishan knew they were setting her up. The babies, they babysat her the whole time. That's why she didn't perform that day. They wanted her. They wanted her two times. Oh, they wanted her 2 times to fight. The other girl didn't perform. Chris handled Baltimore business. Be more. Man, they really said, people are dirty. It's some dirty people in the world. I mean, I know you guys know that, but to be in her face all day, my conscience wouldn't do. I don't see me just being with somebody all day. Oh, your baby. Oh, and then I'm gonna turn around and help gang jump you. That's not the type of person I am. Even if I don't like you, I mean, dang. We done talked all day. Okay, well, maybe we ain't the best of friends. I don't mess with you, but it is what it is. But that girl, they run up and got done up. Yeah, she was. Let me see here if I can find her thing. That girl she is a piece of work, honey. She is a piece of work. Hold on here. Let me what's her name? Well, her video's been popping up, but now I can't even find it because I really don't follow her like that. Let me see if I hold on, y'all. I got videos, but I don't have her video. What I think her name on there on Instagram is the Keeper of Keys, something like that. I think it's the Keeper of Keys. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is the last video she put up. So I'm posting this because y'all delusional ass fan group told me and asked me to post a picture of that eye. Now, as you can clearly see in this video, these pictures, she got that eye. So yeah, she posted that video. She was saying, as y'all can see, y'all wanted me to post a picture of her eye, and she shows it. You can't really tell if it's Krishan or not because she like blows it up really big. But when Krishan went live from her hotel room, I mean, I know makeup can cover up a lot of things, but her eye didn't look swollen or anything to me. So I think this girl is lying. It was so many of them. She thought Krishan would fold. That girl is built for all that shit. Yes. I don't know too many people that's gonna be able to fight 6 people at one time. Hell, I can't. I don't think I can. I can't fight. Child, please. I need 911. I'm gonna need 911. But this girl, all her page now, all it is Krishan, you know. But anyway, so let me see if I can find my other picture. Something else I want to talk about real quick. If I can find it, child. I got so many things I wanted to talk about that I don't know if I took a picture of it. And I don't think I did. See? Oh shit. So I didn't. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, is this it? Okay, there it is. All right, the return of the Prince of Pan Africanism. So I didn't I didn't center this right. The art of dialogue. He hasn't been there since. You can't really see it the dates correctly. So let me go to his page so I can read it off correctly. Hold on. Let me find it over here where he posted that at. So, The Return of the Prince, The Art of Dialogue, his first visit since June of 2025. And for those of you that support Dr. Umar or watch my commentary, you know that June of 2025 is significant. Well, it's not. I guess it is significant because it started a whole lot of BS. But anyway, he's going back here. The last time he was here, he was in there doing an interview, a great interview. Come to find out, it was a whole bunch of BS going on. So I can't wait. The day before what, Christmas Eve, he will be back over there. And he said he's going to give his thoughts on, oh, what's that he's been holding back on talking about? Which one is it? Oh my goodness. Malika, you still in here? What he said he's gonna talk about, not P. Diddy. Oh, I guess is it 50 Cent and the, yeah, go in more depth on that. Because he already made a slight comment about it, and he has no, him and 50, he has no issues with that. Dr. Umar is on a different level. He's all about other things, and he offered to, work together with 50, maybe do a documentary. But we want 50 Cent to start doing documentaries on other things. Other things. Someone made a good point. I saw something where some DJ, it looks like he was he's a Mexican DJ, but he would, someone say the CIA sent him into the inner city, and he infected like a lot of 13 to 15-year-old girls or something like that with HIV. He was sleeping with underage girls, and he only got like 23 years in prison. And they were saying, if that had been a black man, he would have gotten 3 life sentences. But anyway, who knows? Who knows? Now, something else I posted, didn't I post it? I may not have gotten around to it. Let me see if I can find it. The young guy, Tylea, is that his name? They had that streamer awards.
Stop with all of this money.
They had the streamer awards. And some girl was saying that, let me see if I can find that Tylea sexually assaulted her. Well, honey, he came back with his own receipts. Yes, he did. Hold on, give me a minute. He came back with receipts. Wrong thing. He came back with receipts. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. The news happens so fast, they post new stuff every 5 minutes. Here it is.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, and you're first meeting someone, and then talk to them.
Kill someone.
Yes, it was South Carolina. Yeah, it was South Carolina. 50 is very petty. We're listening to Tylea. He posts a full breakdown of the night with the streamer Jordan Pauline, who she knew. Okay, the man had a girlfriend, but she slept with him on a one-night stand. Then want to talk about she's never done that before. You shouldn't have gave up your cootie pop, and then you want to try to send a black man to jail. I'm sick of you black women trying to send black men to jail. I have a son. I'm sick of you black women trying to send black men to jail. She went in there and laid up with him, and he don't want her, so now she want to holler it was sexual assault. And he put up proof. He sent her home in an Uber. The first Uber was a Toyota.
Door and demanded a black truck.
Listen.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of bitch to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. Boom. December 7th, 2025. At 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jordan a Uber. Remember, Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. At 8:07 a.m., at 8:07 a.m., Talil James called Jordan a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare, 16.7 miles, $132.89. Talil James called her Uber. Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jordan texted me on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up. At 9:10 a.m., after Jordan arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m., please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Talil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday. Well, what does this say? Jordan, hold on. Let's clock our tea right now. Let's clock our tea. Your Uber got to your house that Talil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Not only did Jordan lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 How? Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, man. She's blackmailing me. She's lying to me, bro. And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Boom. Jordan texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clipped. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. You shouldn't do this to anybody. Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of...
Okay, I may talk about this a little bit more later, but if this is true, what he's presenting, that girl lied. She slept with him of her own free will after the Streamer Awards show. Now, of course, none of us were there. But if he sent you home in first he called an Uber, a Toyota pulls up, then another one, you don't want that, so he gets you a black SUV. You go home. Why didn't you go to the police if he had truly assaulted you? He slept with you, and then you realize he wasn't. He said she got mad when his girlfriend called. They had did the do and was probably just chilling. Then his girlfriend called, and her whole attitude changed because he probably talked to his woman, and probably said, "I love you." Who knows? He couldn't act funny because then the girlfriend would be like, "Why you acting funny?" She probably said, "I love you back," and he probably said, "I love you back," and then Jordan, whoever this Jordan is, got mad, and so now she wanna act like the man did something to her. Haven't we seen this before? She's a baby. Haven't we seen this before, people? For those of you that watch me, like Malika said, she reminds me of somebody else. Haven't you seen this before? Women who become obsessed and will not leave someone alone. She want to extort him for money. You want to try and SA that. If the people believe that, if the police believe that, he could go to jail, prison. Why would you want to put a black man in prison because of your insecurity and your inability, lackluster or whatever, to get a man? She's not a bad looking woman. Go find you another man. How you just want to try to put a black man in prison? I'm sick of these women trying to do this. I'm sick and tired, and I'm tired and I'm sick. All right. That's all for today, guys. I'm gonna go back to work. But that woman, and is that her or is that her? No, I don't think that's her. I guess that's just a picture she used. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And just who are you? Boy, she sound like somebody I know. I'm gonna show him who I really am. And I'm talking to all these agencies, and I got some interviews with the agencies, and they told me to do this. They told me to file this and to file that. Well, you lost, Jordan. You lost before you even got started. Y'all have a good day. I'm so sick of these ignorant women.